Hello, my name is Maisha Pulliam with Skin by Maisha Spa Studio, located right here in Oakland, California. I'm a skincare therapist specializing in customized skincare treatments that address your specific skincare needs and concerns, delivering lasting results. Today, I'm here with your tip for the month. And I'd like to discuss with you the importance of sunscreen, and its proper use. So I do understand that there is a percentage of people who avoid sunscreen, particularly people with sensitive skin and acne, as well as those who prefer a more natural and organic skin product. So for those with sensitive skin and acne, I do want you to understand that is not an excuse to avoid sunscreen. You want to make sure that you continue to search the market and find one that's fit for you, one that doesn't aggravate your skin or irritate your skin. Don't give up. For those who prefer a more organic and natural skin product, do know that coconut oil is not a sunscreen. It does not give you the sufficient coverage to protect you from the sun's damaging effects, which are skin cancer and premature aging. It's important that everyone wear at least an SPF 30, that it is water resistant, that it's a broad spectrum coverage, which simply means that it protects you from UVA and UVB rays. It's important that you apply your product 15 minutes before you go outdoors. It takes about 15 minutes for a sunscreen to absorb into the skin, so be sure to apply it 15 minutes before you go outside. Be sure that your product, that you know the expiration date. And it's a little difficult to remember things like that. So I always advise with a felt pen, just write it on your tube or your bottle, big, bold letters so you can know, and numbers, of course, to know when it actually expires. You want to also make sure that if you're exposed to the sun, you make sure that you apply it every 2 hours. If you're indoors, is not as important, but definitely if you're outdoors. If you're wearing makeup, be sure that you apply your sunscreen first and then your makeup on top of it. And if you're outdoors for any lengthy time, make sure that you're wearing a wide brim hat when exposed to the sun. It's not as convenient to slather on sunscreen on top of your makeup. So just make sure that you have a hat on deck, maybe in your trunk, and a visor. You can even find those visors that Velcro. You can carry them in your purse. They're very lightweight. In terms of the amount of sunscreen that we need to use, it's recommended at least a teaspoon. That'll give the face sufficient coverage. In terms of the number, a lot of people ask, what does the number represent? So for instance, an SPF 30. SPF 30 simply means that it gives you 30 times the protection of no sunscreen. That means 30 times longer before you start to burn, which is it equates to 300 minutes for an SPF 30. So if it was SPF 15, you're covered for 150 minutes. But as I mentioned, it is definitely recommended. Dermatologists recommend at least an SPF 30. It doesn't matter the weather outside. If it's raining, if it's cloudy, if you're just going to run out and back in, it's always important to apply a sunscreen. So take care of your skin, and it is sure to look like you do. I am Maisha Pulliam with Skin by Maisha Spa Studio, located right here in Oakland, California. I hope to hear from you soon.